Hello everybody, how is everyone doing? Hope you all are doing well. This is Shahanaj Pervin from Bogora Cantonment Public School and College. I think you all are ready for today's lesson. Today, our lesson is from English for Today for class 10. Students, let's look at the picture and talk about it. Are you familiar with the picture? Of course, these are the logos of social networking websites. So, today we are going to read a lesson from Unit-13, Media and Modes of E-Communication, Lesson-2, Social Network Services. So, students, before going through the passage, we should know the meaning of some important vocabulary from today's lesson. Let's go to read the vocabs. Students, our first word is facilitate. That means ease. Actually, make an action easy or easier. Our second word is frequently. The meaning of this word is often or habitually. You can say regularly also. Our third word is popular. That means widespread or common, liked or admired by many people. Number 4. Here is a word for us, provide. Provide means offer or give. Give something necessary. Our next word is interact. That means communicate. You can say connect. And the next word is upload. That means transfer. To copy or move information to a larger computer system or to the internet. Okay. Now it's the word modify. That means transform or change. Actually, to change something slightly to make it more suitable. So here is the next word, update. Update means revise or renew. That means to make something more modern by adding new parts, etc. Our next word is blog. That means a web page. A web page that is made up of information about a topic. And our last word is measure. That means procedures. Measure, that means procedures and official action. So, here are some words for today's lesson. Now we all ready for going through the passage. Here is the passage for you, students. Be attentive everybody and listen to me very carefully. The internet technology has helped design a large number of websites to facilitate social relations among people around the world. These are known as social networking services or social networks or social media. At present, Facebook is the most popular social media site. Google, Twitter, LinkedIn, etc. are other frequently used social services. Social network services are web-based and hence provide ways for the users to interact through the internet. These services make it possible to connect people sharing interests and activities across the borders and thus have made the users feel that they really live in a global village. Why are social networks expanding so fast? The answer is simple. Most of the social services are cost-free. You can make use of them free, paying a very little to your internet service provider. Secondly, you can make your personal profile public before the entire online community. It is like presenting yourself before the entire world. You can also look into other people's profile if you are interested. It is simple and easy. Thirdly, social networks allow users to upload pictures, multimedia contents, and modify the profile. Some services like Facebook allow users to update their profiles. Fourthly, networks allow users to post blog entries. User profiles have a section dedicated to comments from friends and other users. Finally, there are privacy protection measures too. A user himself or herself decides over the number of visitors or viewers and what information should be shared with others. So, students, we have finished reading the passage and I think you all have understood. Now, it's time to take some questions and try to find out the answers. And obviously, it will be to the point. Look at the question. Our first question is, what do you understand by social networks? And the probable answer is, social networks are websites that facilitate to establish and improve social relations among people around the world. Our second question is, what are some uses of social networks? And the answer is here, the users can interact through the internet. These services make it possible to connect people sharing interests, opinions, and activities across the borders. The next question is, these services have made the users feel that they really live in a global village. Do you agree with this view? Why? Why not? The answer is here, yes, I agree, because social network services help people in many ways. It helps share our interest and opinion with people in other countries. A student can get information of a foreign university just by one click. People find good jobs in foreign countries too. Here is the question number 4. And the question is, what is the reason behind the emergence of so many websites? Describe in brief. And the answer will be, so many websites are emerging due to cost-free services with a little pay to the internet service provider. They are very easy to open and use. Users tend to get appreciated for their achievements through sharing on such platforms. And our last question is, how can the users take privacy protection measures? How can the users take privacy protection measures? The answer is, the users can take privacy protection measures by deciding over the number of viewers or visitors and type of information they want to share with others. So we have finished our answering questions. Now we'll go to solve some of the MCQ. Let's do some MCQ, that means multiple choice question. Today our first MCQ is, which of the following is the closest synonym of the word frequently? Here are 4 options for you. First one is repeatedly, second regularly, third recurrently, and the 4 is commonly. And the answer will be number 2, regularly. Okay, dear students, are you with me? I think you are. Now, number 2, web could be best replaced by, here are 4 options, texture, adventure, wonderful, and worried. And the best answer is texture. Let's go to the number 3. User's profile has a section for, and the options are others remark, outsiders editing, outsiders moderation, outsiders uploading. And the answer will be others remark. Number 4, social networks connect people Here social is a or an. Which parts of speech is it? That means here are 4 options for you: noun, pronoun, adjective and adverb. And the answer will be adjective. So here is the question number 5. What is the base of social networks? The 4 options are internet, web, computer, mobile phone. And the answer is number 2, web. Then number 6, which statement is false? There are 4 statements for you. Number 1, the world has become a global village. Number 2, friends can comment on other friends' posts. Number 3, Google is more popular than Facebook. And number 4, both 1 and 2. And the answer is Google is more popular than Facebook. And then finally, number 7, the MCQ is, in the above passage, the writer has view on social networks. Here are 4 options for you: critical, positive, negative, neutral. And the possible answer is positive. Okay, the best answer is positive. So with this question, we have finished the MCQs. Students, now it's time for homework. Try to read at home, and here is a homework for you. There is a question for you. That is, how the social network services is related to the field of e-communication. How the social network services is related to the field of e-communication. This is your homework. Try to do this. So, dear students, this is all for today. Thank you all for staying with me. Take care of you and your family. Goodbye, everybody.